Hi, how's everyone doing? I just got home from work. I have a few things to do before I go to Celebrate Recovery tonight. But as you all know, I've talked about wanting to retire before. And so I watch videos, things that I think might help me to retire. Number one, I'm only going to be getting half the money that I'm receiving now. And also time. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I will now have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at home. So there are some things that I think, well, I could do that. Like they were talking about ways to stretch your money. And they were talking about making broth with like onion peels and carrot leaves. And I'm not really sure how that goes. And of course, making your bread and your own biscuits. And they were talking about how you can buy something like a chicken, like a whole chicken or roasted chicken, or even leg quarters, somebody suggested, and how you can make a bunch of different meals out of them. This one woman said that the back of the chicken, her mom always ate the back of the chicken, and she assumed that it's because she liked it, but then later on as an adult, she found out her mom did that so that other people could have more meat, because there's like 5 kids and 2 parents. So, but they're talking about all kinds of stuff, and this one woman said something about you can take the top of a carrot and plant it, and it'll grow carrots. I mean, I don't know, all the things, but I am going to have more time, and I think maybe I will be able to do different things. So tell me, help me, because right now I do a lot of things for convenience, because I come home at 4 and I have somewhere every night to be at 6. So that doesn't leave me a lot of time between the time I come home and the time I leave. And I don't get back to like 8. So I do a lot of convenience stuff right now. But what are things I can do? I mean, how can I grow my own carrots, like with the top, I think they said. And how do you make broth from onion peels? I mean, I'm sure it's possible because they're doing it on these YouTube channels. I just don't get it. And like, now I have been saving my eggshells because I want to put it in my flower bed. Maybe my flower bed. But I have like a little raised garden in the back that I do some vegetables, which I don't know. Of course, a lot of gardens didn't do good this year because no rain, but I don't know. Maybe I need to decide. Okay, that's a question for you guys. What is good to grow? I mean, if you're wanting just to supplement your grocery bill a little bit, but we don't eat crazy. My husband doesn't like anything real crazy. So, like, I grew jalapenos and they were this big. So you couldn't, probably because of the rain and stuff, but you couldn't hardly eat them. So, but anyway, it's kind of exciting, honestly, because like I've said on this channel before, retirement can be whatever you want it to be. And I think it'd be kind of fun because I've never been able to like really spend time cooking in the kitchen, because when my kids were little, I did daycare. So that was always busy, always has something to do. And then almost as soon as I quit daycare, I moved up here, and I only lived here a year before I got my job. So I've always been working. So I've never really been able to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, making bread and homemade cookies and all the things. I've never really had time. But, so in the comments below, give me suggestions. Like this woman was, she had like flour, cornmeal, sugar, a chicken. You know, she had all these different things, but she could take the same ingredients and she was creating all these different meals. So I would love your suggestions. How do you grow vegetables and stuff out of the top of a carrot? And how much room would you need for that? Because I really don't want to dig up the ground. I don't. I don't want to be down there weeding. My back's not too good. I mean, it's not bad, but I just don't want to be humped over, weeding and stuff. So I would appreciate it. This is just what's on my mind today. What are things I can do? Because, in the past, you get a chicken, you throw away the bones or whatever because you don't have time to fool with it. Well, I'm going to have time to fool with it when I retire. So I would really like suggestions. So down the comment below, please tell me what kind of things can I grow and what kind of things can I make with just a handful of ingredients, and how do you make broth out of onion peels and stuff like that. Give me all your suggestions in the comments. I'd like to kind of have an idea of what I'm doing before I retire. So, and if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If nothing else, it keeps me accountable and it helps me to learn stuff because I obviously don't know this stuff. So, but anyway, God bless you. Have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.